Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be showing you how to draft a top bustier. As you can see, this top bustier here in this video. So I'll be showing you how to draft it, but the one I'll be drafting out, it will end at your half cut. You get, it won't have this basque effect, to just end at your half cut. So first of all, what I did is I just marked my allowance for my shoulder, my armhole, my bust point, and my waist. So what I'm doing here is that I'm just marking my shoulder divided by 2, as you can see me doing so. So I mark my neck wideness, then my neck depth, which is 3.25 for the wideness and 3 for the depth. So what I did here is I'll come down with 1, which will serve as my shoulder slope, then take it down to my armhole to get the midpoint. So come in with 0.75 inch, then just mark my bust divided by 4, then I'll just be linking it, as you can see me doing so right now. So I'll just be dividing my nipple to nipple by 2. My nipple to nipple by 2 is 7.5, so I'll just dividing it by 2, then just marking it on my under bust, on my waist. So what I'm doing here, I'm trying to get my upper bust measurement. So I'll just mark it because I'll be using my upper bust. That's from my under bust to my upper bust is 6.5. So I'll just be marking the midpoint, which will serve as my bust points. So I'm marking my nipple to nipple divided by 2 there. So I'll just link the measurement together, then come out at both sides round the my bust point with 1 inch for my bust that you get. So yeah, I'm just trying to mark it so that the lines would not confuse me. So what I'll be doing here is I'll be dividing here by 2, but first of all I'll just be linking this as my shoulder slope, then is that point I'm going to measure, then divide it by 2, as you can see me doing so now. So I got the midpoint. I'll just be linking it to my bust point, as you can see me doing so right now. So these are I'll be doing. Then I'll come out with 1 inch, then at the left with half an inch. So what I'm doing here is I'm just marking the curve, as you can see me doing so right now for both sides. Then I'll draw bits here, trying to link the dots together. So I'll do same for this other side. So this is it. So what I'll be doing now is I'll be coming out again with 0.5 for my bust allocation. Then for my bust allocation, so this dart I took, I'll be replacing it after marking my waist measurement. I'll mark my waist measurement, then replace the dart I took, which is 1, which will give me 2, then I'll replace the 2 back. So I'll just be linking my points together. So for this, just watch what I want to do. So I'll just still link it to my bust, that's my under bust, to my bust measurement. So I'll be coming down to get with 1.5. That's the difference between my shoulder to under bust for my front to shoulder to under bust for my back, to prevent bulging at your back, you get. So those bulging that will be at the back, so this is just to prevent it. So I'll just be cutting it out first of all. So just look at what I'll be doing. So now I'll just be covering my bust that you get. First of all, then what I'll do is I'll cut it down to my bust point, then just cover it up, as you can see me doing so right now. So I'll just try and get a tape to close it so I won't make a mistake. So I was just trying to get a neat work, like to link it up well, because note you folded your bust dart in. So I'm just cutting it. Just watch what I'm doing. So I'll just be cutting out the darts. As you can see, I'm cutting it. Just try and be careful so you will also follow the line and not make a mistake. So my phone it was not recording later, so but I just cut it out. That was what I did. So this is the work after recording it, after cutting it out. You can see it's linked together and the rest. So for my back, because of the paper was not enough, so I won't be adding zipper allowance. But no, just add your zipper allowance, which is you can add 2, you can add 1, because I'm trying to just manage the paper because it was not enough. So this is what I did. I just marked my neck because I don't want to know your back neck now, so I'll be using half an inch for that. You can use 1 depending on how deep you want it to be. So this is why I got those lines, is that minus your your armhole line, you minus your bust, that's your under bust, the measurement, because my under bust was 13.5. I'll minus 1.5, which I took. I'll minus it out, which gave me 12. Then my waist, which was 17, I minus 1.5, which gave me 15.5. So that's how I arrived at this, to able to prevent shoulder to able to prevent bulging at your waist, you get. So, and for it to be able to link to this front part. So this is what I did. I'll just be cutting it out. So note, my under bust to my bust point was 6.5, so I'll still be marking it there, not to make a mistake. So this is it. So you can see how it's linking is accurate, is the same, you get. So is this pattern we're going to use to cut on our fabric. So guys, if this video was helpful to you, please don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.